Ever wondered what lurks in the shadows when you turn off the lights? The thrill of a horror movie lies in the unknown, the unseen, the eerie silence that precedes a scare. It's the adrenaline rush that keeps us coming back for more. The desire to face our fears head-on. Our selection for the top 10 list is based on suspense, scares, and captivating storylines. So get ready to dive into the world of horror. Fasten your seatbelts as we begin the countdown of the top 10 horror movies on Netflix. Kicking off our list at number 10 is The Babysitter Killer Queen. Now, if you're the kind who enjoys a good laugh amidst the blood-curdling screams, this horror comedy is just for you. It's a twisted tale of a young boy who, 2 years after surviving a satanic blood cult, is plunged back into the depths of hell. But this time, with old foes and new enemies to contend with, will he make it out alive? At number 9, we dive deep into the dark forest with The Ritual. If you've ever been on a hiking trip gone wrong, this one's going to hit home. 4 friends, a trip in memory of their deceased mate, and a shortcut through the woods. What could possibly go wrong, right? A chilling blend of psychological terror and supernatural horror, The Ritual will make you think twice before planning your next camping trip. Creeping its way to number 8 is The Woman in the Window. This movie is a gripping psychological thriller that will keep you on the edge of your seat. It revolves around an agoraphobic woman who believes she's witnessed a horrifying crime in her neighbor's house. But with her credibility in question, will she be able to prove her claims, or is it all just in her head? Marching in at number 7 is Army of the Dead. And no, it's not your typical zombie flick. It's a high-octane horror thriller directed by the master of visual storytelling, Zack Snyder. A group of mercenaries venture into a zombie-infested Las Vegas to pull off the greatest heist ever attempted. Will they hit the jackpot, or will they become a feast for the undead? These films have set the bar high, but we're only getting started. At number 6, we have Things Heard and Amp Seen. This isn't just your run-of-the-mill haunted house flick. It's a chilling cocktail of suspense, mystery, and the supernatural, all wrapped up in a spine-tingling storyline about a couple who move into an old farmhouse, only to discover they're not the only occupants. The movie is a clever blend of horror and drama, with a dash of murder mystery thrown in for good measure. It's the kind of film that keeps you guessing until the very end. Moving on to number 5, The Swarm. Now, this isn't your typical horror movie. It's a French film about a woman who begins breeding locusts as a form of sustainable food. But as her obsession grows, so does the horror. This film is a brilliant exploration of humanity's relationship with nature and the horrifying consequences of our actions. It's a slow burn, but trust me, the payoff is well worth it. Next up, at number 4, we have Fear Street Part 2. This is a horror trilogy that pays homage to classic slasher films from the 70s and 80s. The second part takes us back to 1978, where a group of summer campers are stalked by a masked killer. It's a bloody, thrilling ride that will have you on the edge of your seat, with plenty of nostalgic nods to the horror films of yesteryears. And finally, at number 3, No One Gets Out Alive. This movie is a terrifying tale of survival and desperation. When an immigrant moves into a rundown boarding house, she soon finds herself battling not just for her life, but for her soul. This film is a haunting exploration of isolation and fear, with a supernatural twist that will leave you breathless. Hold on to your seats, we're moving to the top 2. Our runner-up is There's Someone Inside Your House. A modern horror masterpiece, this film takes the familiar trope of a home invasion and flips it on its head. It's not just the chilling suspense that sets this movie apart, but also its unique blend of mystery and dark humor. The plot revolves around a group of high school students who find themselves hunted by a masked killer with a disturbing penchant for revealing their darkest secrets. This film is a true testament to the power of storytelling in horror, leaving viewers on the edge of their seats, questioning who can be trusted. And now, we've reached the apex of our countdown. The number 1 spot goes to none other than Night Teeth. This movie is a thrilling ride from start to finish. The story follows a young chauffeur who, during his first night on the job, finds himself in a fight for survival against vampires. With its innovative take on the vampire genre, Night Teeth adds a fresh and exciting layer to the world of horror. Its blend of suspense, action, and dark humor, coupled with a compelling narrative, makes it a standout in the vast ocean of horror flicks. Whether it's the eerie suspense of There's Someone Inside Your House, or the fresh take on vampire lore in Night Teeth, these films offer a unique viewing experience for all horror enthusiasts. And that, horror fans, is our number 1 pick, Night Teeth. Well, there you have it. We've traversed through the chilling landscapes of 10 spine-tingling horror movies on Netflix, from the vampire-infested streets of Night Teeth to the unsettling mysteries of There's Someone Inside Your House. We've explored a range of frightful tales that are sure to keep you on the edge of your seat. Whether it's the adrenaline-fueled horror of No One Gets Out Alive or the eerie suspense of The Woman in the Window, there's something for every horror enthusiast. These movies not only promise to deliver a thrill ride, but they also showcase the finest in horror storytelling, with captivating plots and unforgettable scares. If you're up for a good scare, these films are waiting to take you on a terrifying journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more chilling content. Until next time, keep the lights on.